Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Hokies can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Farrell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Working that wide receiver screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He's looking to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. That one was leaking and losing. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Snagged in the middle. It's Farrell.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He lets one fly deep. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it down the left. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
And that's a first down for the offense.
That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They've got a first down here to open the period. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Finds his man. It's Farrell. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's on target and complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point.
Scores on the sneak. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. With sure hands, it's Farrell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll go to the air on second and short. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're working that left side. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Hokies will punt it away on fourth down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes the... Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wiggins. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the return man is... They'll start this drive going to the air. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually...
Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. And they capitalized not only on the... They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Goes to the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Hokies are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch called for. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's Potts. He uncorks one deep. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Nice pickup on the return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You've got to stop turning the football over.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. And the Hokies come to the line needing just inches for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiggins. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Hand off to the fullback. Touchdown, Hokies! And they've moved out front. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Handoff to the lone back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Potts. Caught over the middle, it's Adams. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't